Probably all of you have heard about the Season 14 rewards and the Rocket Pass extension. But there's something more important going on right now. Psyonix will introduce completely new ranks for all players at Grand Champion, and I decided to design and present my own ideas about the new ranks in Rocket League. So stay until the end to see the badges. Welcome to this video, my dudes. Of course I, a GC, am very happy about the change, because there's a huge problem about the Grand Champion rank. Basically the problem is that the skill difference between a normal GC and a pro player is way too high to keep both players in the same rank. So the Grand Champion badge literally says nothing about your skill anymore. You have to look at the MMR to see somebody's skill level, because you are a GC with 1600 MMR and you are still a GC when you are at 2000 MMR. For comparison, you are a Champ 3 with 1400 MMR and a Diamond 2 with 1000 MMR. And there's a huge difference between a Champ 3 and a Diamond 2 player when it comes to skill. It's like throwing all players from Plat to Champ into the same rank. I hope you see how annoying that is. When you're at Grand Champion in Rocket League, it's like that there's nothing more to achieve, because you don't get any additional items or player titles until you become a professional Rocket League player. Then you could get some cool titles. But for all of the players in between, there's nothing to go for in the game. That is the reason why Psyonix decided to add new ranks in competitive Season 15. And that's also why I decided to go deep into myself and ask the question: how would I distribute the upcoming ranks in Rocket League if I were Psyonix? Well, I actually thought a lot about this the last few days and I came to an answer. I also designed badges all by myself to give you a visual representation of what the new ranks could look like. I looked at the past changes in the ranking system and saw that Psyonix tends to split the ranks into 3 tiers of the same name. For example, Diamond 1, 2 and 3. I found a post on Reddit which presented these 3 tiers for the Grand Champion rank, and I would also use this way to split the upcoming ranks. So after Champion 1, 2 and 3, there would come Grand Champion 1, 2 and 3, right? Although the current tiers have a range of about 100 MMR, whereas the whole rank has a range of about 300 MMR, I would change that for the high level ranks. I thought about introducing 3 completely new ranks that should have a range of about 200 MMR each, to cover all different very high skill levels in Rocket League. Alright, the next rank would start at 1700 MMR and I call it Legend. I decided to give it a green clean look because there's no green rank in Rocket League up to now. And yes, I know that the Rocket Pass logo is already green, but I don't care. So this is what Legend 1 would look like in my head. Of course, there would also be Legend 2 and 3, and that's what these would look like. The next rank is reserved for the top 0.1% of all Rocket League players out there, and I call it Super Legend. You may think, why did the dork name it Super Legend? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Once upon a time, there was a rank called Super Champion in Rocket League, and people wished to get that rank back. I wanted to kind of revive the Super Champion rank, and so I called it Super Legend, because I wanted to stick to the name Legend. It has a yellow glowing radioactive kind of look, and this is what all of the 3 tiers of Super Legend look like. By the way, this rank would start at 1900 MMR. Hey you! If you're still here watching this, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to never miss a video again. Also, if you like what you see, please show me how you feel by leaving a like right under this video. Let's continue. The rarest rank in Rocket League would start at 2100 MMR, and it would be called Ultimate Legend. I think a nice red design looks awesome on the final rank, and it has its unique look. Just imagine playing against a player with this badge and you know that he's one of the best of the world when it comes to playing Rocket League. Ultimate Legend would also be divided into Ultimate Legend 1, 2 and 3. Alright guys, this is how I would change the ranks in Season 15. I think that the update will change a lot about the game and how many players it attracts. I can imagine the esports scene will grow drastically after these changes. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this distribution? What rank are you currently at? And do you think they should change something about the lower ranks? We will see if I'm right with my guess. See you in the next one. Peace out.